Hello everyone. Well, hello to the 3 people that are actually going to watch this. My name is Stan Marsh and this will be my first video. Now, I think that this video is going to be rather indicative of other videos that I may make in the future, in that it is something that I believe strongly in, and it pertains to an article I found on christwire.org, so you know it's going to be a good article. It's entitled "Protecting Your Child Against the Homosexual TV Agenda." Good so far. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick parts of it and just basically talk about it. I'll link you to the article there or there, wherever the sidebar is on do this. So, in it they say, basically, is there a homosexual agenda in modern television and modern media, and does it pose a danger to our kids? Well, no. The answer to this question, I'm afraid, is yes. But I just said no. Anyway, they go on to say there is a major homosexual agenda going on right now, and it's aimed at breaking your children. Day in and day out, gays and their supporters are fighting to corrupt the mind of your child. Now, homosexual agenda just screams paranoid delusion to me. Like they think that every gay person go to some sort of weekly meeting where they form groups on how to try and force their beliefs and their cultures onto society, and it's just complete bullshit. I mean, it's completely unfounded. The reason I think why there seems to be more homosexuality themed things, well, I don't want to say that really, but why there seems to be more homosexuals on TV is because people are more accepting, more tolerant in the 21st century, and this is the good thing. Gay people are completely normal, and they just want to be basically tolerated and have given the same rights that everybody else does, and I see absolutely no problem in that. They go on to say that they want your kid to think that homosexuality activity is natural and normal, so that when your kid grows up to voting age, they will enable their agenda of getting married and fornicating with members of the same sex. Now, even in America now, there are states, I think, that still outlaw sodomy. So really getting in legislation to make being gay okay, I suppose, is not going to work, because it's just complete bullshit again. People are gay, it's not a choice, they are born that way. So whether there are laws against it or not, they can't help being who they are. I mean, there are people in Iran who are gay, and you can literally be killed there for that. So, and why would you choose to be gay? I mean, this is an argument that a lot of evangelical Christians make, and I said you can completely refute it by saying, why would you be gay in a country where you could literally be killed for it? I mean, even now in more westernized countries, you can be completely ostracized from your family, and why would you choose to do that? I mean, it makes no sense. They go on to spout some complete crap that trying to correlate homosexuals and paedophiles, and this is just completely disgusting. It's an insult to every homosexual out there. Whether someone has sex with boys or girls, the homosexuality doesn't come into it. It's completely inconsequential. It's like if we found out that 95% of paedophiles have grey hair or something completely superficial like that. I mean, somebody who wants to have sex with kids is completely messed up in the head anyway, and completely sick. As I said, being gay, being straight has nothing to do with it. It basically, and I mean, you can read the article if you can stomach it. But basically, I said being gay is normal. We have evidence pertaining to it for thousands and thousands of years. Even in, I think it was in Rome in the reign of Emperor Caligula, they used to have sort of massive orgies and things like that. It's been here for as long as we have. I mean, to say it's a choice is, I said, it's just completely retarded. They also go on to talk about gay pride TV shows like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy and SpongeBob SquarePants. which is completely laughable. If you want to look for something, if you want to find hidden meaning in something, you want to find it hard enough, you'll find it. I've never really watched SpongeBob, but to say that something like that is symbolizes gay pride, which gay people should be proud of being gay. It's, you know, they've fought a lot to overcome a lot of prejudices, and even now in 3 states in America, it's illegal to get for people of the same sex to get married, and this is great. I mean, it's a few hundred years too late, and there's still 47 states that don't allow it. But I think it's a good starting step. The person who wrote this, Amber, you are just a hateful, bigoted person. I'm just very glad that the majority of people don't think like you. You know, creationists, well, it doesn't say, there's no evidence to think that this person is a creationist, but they seem to take the Bible quite literally, and people who take the Bible quite literally seems to believe in the absurd notion that the earth is 6,000 years old and men lived with dinosaurs. On that second part, I do actually believe what the creationists say. You know why? Because the person who wrote this is a dinosaur. They are a relic of a bygone era, an era when superstition ruled our lives, and a book written thousands of years ago used to be the be-all and end-all of everything. Everything could be explained by, well, it's, you know, whether it says so in the Bible. If something's wrong in the Bible, then it's wrong completely. I mean, I could do a whole huge video on religion, but I'll leave that for another time. Yeah, so basically that's it. As I'll link the article in sidebar. Being gay is something that's slowly becoming accepted, and this is great news. I mean, if you want to believe in God, I mean, that's fine, completely fine. There are a lot of rational, intelligent Christians on YouTube, like Don Exodus, and I think Little Trucking Bozo is a Christian as well. And these people see that there's nothing wrong in being gay, and there's nothing wrong with believing in God and thinking that homosexuals should have the same rights as everybody else. I mean, I'm an atheist, and if you want to believe in God, I mean, that's completely fine with me. Just don't force. No, that's not the right thing to say. If you think homosexuals just they should be, even if you don't want, even if you don't agree with their lifestyle, just be tolerant and don't try to force what you believe into public legislation. I better leave it there. I think I'm coming up on close to 10 minutes. Just one more thing. If you've got any tips, if you're watching this, and if you've got any tips on how to make a better video, if I'm doing something wrong, or even if there's things you want me to talk about, or I just said any sort of helpful tips that you could help me with, that I'm doing wrong or doing right, things I can improve on. If you could sort of comment or PM me, that'd be great. So this is me, Stan Marsh, saying toodles.